Hello orchid fans, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, very welcome. I hope you're having a good day so far. I've got a lot of work to do, so I've got this vanilla orchid recently and I've been trying to figure out what I need to do with it, how I want to set it up so that these vines can climb up. And at the moment, as you can see, it's sitting on this wooden trell, and it is quite short to begin with. So basically the orchid has already reached it, and I actually kind of twirled it round even more so that it could fit on it, because the ends were already sticking up and just bending down, and I don't think this orchid really likes that. So I want to set it up in something taller so that it's got room to grow. At the same time, my ear is pretty dry, so I need to have something that can hold humidity, and this wooden trell is really not the best thing for it because it doesn't allow me to store the humidity anywhere around these aerial roots. So I've been thinking very long and hard what I need to do, how do I need to set this up. I want something light so that it doesn't just fall over, fall on the side, but something that can hold moisture as well. And honestly, ideally something inorganic so it doesn't deteriorate with time, so that I then need to kind of try and just rip the orchid off it to replace it. So it took me a while, but I think I finally got somewhere. So let me put this orchid down and let's get to work. Okay, so Vanilla can watch from behind what we're doing. Yeah, as I said, I was just trying to figure out what I need to do. And I think I maybe got an idea, so we can try and set this up today. So what I've got is, I've got this little fence, which is basically a plastic fence. It's not very big. And we used to use it in our garden when our dog was a puppy, so that, he doesn't just run in everywhere he wants. Now he's grown up, so we don't need this anymore. So it was just sitting in our shed. The thing is, I want to make it quite thick so that I can actually just twirl the orchid round. I can't really do much with this because it's flat. So I can't turn the orchid around on something that thin. So I came up with an idea, so I kind of started working on it, and I just wanted to make sure that hopefully it will work. So what I've tried doing is making a pipe, basically. I've got this hanging basket liner. So it's like a wool thingy, but hopefully it will hold enough moisture. And I kind of started stuffing this pipe with it, as you can see here. And it's so light, there is no weight to it whatsoever, which is great. And also, because there is so many gaps in here, the roots will definitely be able to attach themselves and go through these gaps into this wool if it likes it. Hopefully it does. I was specifically looking for something for plants so that it's not harmful to plants. So I hope that this hanging basket liner will be good enough. So that's the introduction. Let's get to work. I will try and reposition you so you can actually see what I'm doing. And yeah, let's see how it goes. I hope you guys can see this better now. So what I'm gonna do is, at the end of this, so right there, I'm just going to cut this away. So like that. So let me see if maybe I can see better from this side. So I need to be careful not to cut myself, but also not to cut this pole apart. Okay, so hopefully now you can actually see what I was meaning. So this is the pole I was kind of trying to make. So this is about 1 meter long. So it's going to be huge for this orchid right now, but you know, it will give it room to grow, so that should be good. So I will take this whole thing off. That was just me kind of, you know, testing it out, seeing if I can stuff it with this. And it's great, it works, but as I say, I just want to add something that can kind of wick the humidity, the water up, so that this pole is humid. So I'll take all of this out and I'll put this pole away for now. Let's get our support, and yeah, I'm not too sure yet how this is going to work and if it will work, but what I want to do is I want to put like a thin layer of it around this, like that, and then I don't know if you can see how dusty this is, and then basically just try and put the microfiber on top and almost tie this with the microfiber, but you know, it will kind of do two functions. Okay, so I think I'm done. So I left this end kind of hanging, and that will go through the pot into the saucer, and yeah, hopefully it will kind of wick the water all the way through it. So the next thing I want to do is I can't decide if I should put the more kind of liner on top of this and then try and kind of put it through this pole, or if I should put this through the pole now and then try and kind of squeeze more of this basket liner. But the idea is that this will go in the middle and I'll put more basket liner through it, so that, you know, none of this is actually visible. And yeah, I think I might need another microfiber because this is not gonna go through. I want to kind of leave this pole higher up, because but this will go to the bottom of the pot and there is a cone in the pot, so I just don't want this to be in the way basically. So to begin with, I stuffed the end in, and then I basically had to just untie this pipe and just stuff it with this basket liner through the gap. So I would take off maybe 2 or 3 pairs of these ties, and then I would have a big gap where I can open it up and just kind of you know, put this liner around this this plastic support, which is you know, covered with the microfiber. So yeah, I've been doing this for a couple minutes, so I sped up the process, and yeah, let's go check out the final result. Okay, I think I'm done with it. So here we are. So I've got my pole. So as you can see, you only can see this basket liner around, so you can't see microfiber or this you know, the plastic support that is inside. We've got the microfiber going through here. I didn't fill it all the way to the end because this will sit in the pot, and I might even just push this this liner up a bit more, because so I've got the pot here, and when I will stand this in here like that, you can see that there is actually some of this basket liner will be inside the pot. So I am going to push it up so it's not, because I don't want media to be in it basically. You know, the pot will have the media in, and this bowl will have this basket liner in, and that's you know, we can keep it all kind of separate. So I feel like this video was going to be quite long, just to show, you know, for showing you how to do this. And also, if you're not interested in this kind of thing, you can, you know, skip this video through, and I will do my next video about how I pot my vanilla with this pole in, and then how I kind of tie it around. But you can see how much rubbish it was in this basket liner. So yeah, I think it's gonna take a while for all of this to kind of settle in, and you know, I might need to make some adjustments to this, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. And it's fairly light, you know, definitely not like a wooden pole which usually is pretty heavy. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, let's see how we can kind of put the orchid around it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.